And Israel marked the second anniversary of the deadly Hamas-led attacks of October 7th in 2023.
Well, ceremonies were held across the country, including a memorial in Tel Aviv. Now, the ceremony was organized by victims' families as an important reminder of what happened and what was filled with emotion. Bereaved family members held photos of hostages, both living and deceased, and among them was a banner bearing the face of Inbar Hemant, the last known female hostage whose body has not been returned.
I think the world have some forgot what Israel and what I've been through on the 7th of October, and I think in this ceremony we echoing what happened to us on that day and what cruelty looks like.
In southern Israel, the Nova Music Festival Memorial also drew crowds. This was the first point of the attack by Hamas. Remember, it was here that over 370 young people, they were gunned down by Hamas. A candle vigil was also held in Zingoff Square. More than 250 hostages were taken to Gaza when Hamas militants overwhelmed border defenses with a surprise assault. Over 1,200 people, most of them civilians, were also killed, triggering a military retaliation from Israeli government. And that has, of course, killed over 67,000 people in Palestine, in Gaza, of course.
Now, this is according to the health authorities. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, however, has vowed to press on to achieve all the war's objectives in Gaza, including securing the release of all the hostages, eliminating the rule of Hamas, and the preventing of future threats from Gaza.
Heb je het gehoord? Heb je het gezien?
The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres called for release of all hostages and said that the ceasefire proposal must be seized to bring the conflict to an end. Around the world, vigils and protests marked the 2-year anniversary. In The Hague, an interfaith gathering outside the Peace Palace called for unity and peace.
Now, in Buenos Aires, members of Argentina's Jewish community wore a yellow ribbon, held up photos of the captives and lit their phone flashlights in a symbolic vigil.
In New York, pro-Palestinian supporters protested outside the News Corp headquarters to demand an end to Israel's offensive in Gaza.
Then in Santiago, demonstrators called on their government to sever diplomatic ties with Israel and increase international pressure to end the war.